today. Now, this is the 5th incident in the city this year so far. Athi Mtongana has the latest from Paarden Eiland Depot. Athi, good morning, and give us some idea what happened in this latest incident.
Well, what had happened was that a train at Retreat station caught fire, and that damaged several carriages on that train. We know that the city's fire services arrived at the scene and obviously tried to extinguish the fire. It happened this week, and it is one of many incidents like this that have been happening here in Cape Town. Not so long ago, over the weekend, we covered yet another train fire story where 2 trains caught fire, damaging 11 carriages at the cost of 30 million rand. I had the opportunity to speak with PRASA's regional manager here in the Western Cape, and he said that this is really alarming for them. But when I further went on to probe and ask about whether they perhaps have an idea of why these incidents keep on happening. And I mean, this is probably the 6th this year, Uveka. So he said to us that they wait upon the South African police to finalize some of the investigations. But for me, what was alarming is the fact that with so many of these incidents happening, they haven't yet established the cause behind it. It has been suspected that arson is obviously behind these incidents. However, they said that they're waiting on the South African police to probe this matter. We know that the Democratic Alliance in the Western Cape has called upon the Minister of Police to open up a task team to speed up the process of trying to establish the cause behind these incidents, because it is really at the expense of commuters here in the Western Cape who rely on using trains to commute to and from work. It's one of the most affordable modes of transport for people here in the Western Cape, and they are the ones who will be bearing the brunt of these incidents happening so close to each other.
Now, we know Minister Blade Nzimande getting involved today. What is he going to be doing?
Well, when the minister arrives, one of the things that I will be opposing to him is the fact that PRASA is really the state-owned entity right now has a new interim board. They're trying to sort out things internally. One of the things that I'll be asking the minister today is whether he'll also be part of making sure that the process of trying to get to the bottom of the causes of this incident is fast-tracked. We know that PRASA is on its own, like I said, dealing with its own internal problems. There's been financial reports outstanding, 2016 and 2017 financial reports outstanding, the changing of CEOs, 5 acting CEOs have been changed within the state-owned entity in 34 months. So hopefully the internal problems will not then cause further delays in trying to make sure that they work out, particularly this problem that seems to plague Cape Town.